Hello, welcome to Enagic 101. In this episode, we're going to talk about the road to 6A. But first, let's take a look at the 6A overview. We're going to talk about what kind of 6A awards do we have, how are they calculated, and what should you focus on. Incentives and bonuses you received at the 6A level are Title Incentive, 6A Group Awards, Rise and Step Up Award, and Educational Allowance. Let's take a look at the income difference. 1A to 5A distributors receive filter, machine, and UConn commission. Remember that in order for anyone to receive UConn commission, you need to be enrolled in the UConn Auto Ship program. However, once you reach the 6A level, you now earn filter, machine, and UConn commission, educational allowance, title incentive, step-up bonus, and 6A group award. Keep in mind that you can earn residual income by promoting filters with your downline and customers. For example, if someone in your downline were to purchase an HG, HGN, or F8, you receive $7 per point, $19 for an ANESPA internal, and $6 per point for an ANESPA external. Filter commission gets paid the same way as machine commission and will be paid when a total of $250 or more is accumulated in each of your accounts. Let's take a look at the first incentive you receive, which is a 6A title incentive. The 6A title incentive is the first award you receive when you become a 6A. You will get a $3,000 one-time bonus when you reach the 6A title. However, you need to meet certain requirements. An accumulated total sales volume of 300,000 and at least 101 machine sales are needed, and remember that only the sales within your 8 points count. Also, 6A to B distributors must make at least 10 or more unit sales during the rank up month to be qualified for this bonus. During the qualification month, your 8-point group must sell at least 10 or more units, and you should have at least one 6A direct sale. In case you do submit your 6A rank up sale but did not complete the 10 needed for your group sales, you have 2 more chances. You need to have 15 or more the second month after your rank up, 20 or more in the third month. The number of units required accumulate. For example, if you submitted your 6A sale but your group only sold 7 units in that month, you first reach 6A, the total unit requires for the next month are 8, for a total of 15. Keep in mind that for all new 6As, they must earn their $3,000 incentive in the first month for any of the uplines to receive any rank up bonuses. Let's take a look at an example how you can also just earn the title. We understand that sometimes certain groups cannot achieve the 10 minimum. You can still rank up to 6A. For example, Mary had a total of 101 units and 300,000 by January. She also submitted her direct 6A. However, her team only sold 6 units that month. Mary will earn the 6A title, but not the bonus. However, remember, she has 2 more chances. She must accumulate 15 or more in the month of February or 20 or more in the month of March. These units accumulate, so the units from the previous months count. Keep in mind that to rank up only in the month that you're trying to rank up, we only take into consideration 5 Tocore accounts. Also, during your rank up month, UConn DD sales count as 3 to 1. Also, EAPA bronze cards count as half a sale, meaning that you need to sell 2 in order to complete 1 full sale. Let's now talk about the Group Sales Award. This award amount is calculated depending on how many total group sales your 6A group makes after you rank up to 6A. Also, how many direct sales you make each month. Remember, after you reach 6A, it is not time to relax. It is time to work harder because there's lots and lots of more incentives to earn. Your group sales must be within your 8 points, and this award will be paid for the next 6 months after you become a 6A. Let's take a look at the 6A group bonus. Let's say you became a 6A in January. So from March and on for the next 6 months, if you make 1 direct sale and your team sells from 1 to 4, you will earn $400 in that month. However, if you make 2 direct sales and your team makes 1 to 4, you will receive $1,000 for that month, up to $4,000 per month for the next 6 months. Each month, you can have as many direct or group sales to get the most bonus possible. Now let's take a look at the 6A Rising Step Up Award. This award is for existing and new 6A distributors. This award is paid to you if one of your downlines becomes a 6A. Remember, you want to have as many 6As as possible. It depends on the number of units this new 6A started with in the month they achieved their 6A title. This award will be only paid to the closest 6A. The amount calculated will be paid to you for the next 6 months. This award is also discontinued once you become a 6A2. In other words, you will be paid for 6 months for the first 1A in your downline, but for the second 6A, you would only get paid once, as you now become a 6A2 and now you're qualified for other incentive criteria such as monthly and quarterly incentive. Let's get an example. Mary helped her first 6A, Jane, achieve 6A rank in January. Jane started the month of January with 90 units. Mary, the upline, will receive $320 each month for the next 6 months for a total of $1,920. Now let's take a look at the educational allowance and everyone's favorite. Some downlines and some uplines do not receive commission points. Remember, we only paid within the 8 points. However, with the educational allowance, you get paid beyond the 8 points if no regular commission points are earned. This award is a company's appreciation to 6A who support their team. This award will be paid only on sales that come under any 6A below the 8 points. In other words, this award will not be paid extra if you already received at least 1 commission point. This award will be paid up to 3 levels of 6A. The amount is different for each unit. If products are paid using Enagic Finance, the award will be paid after the sale is paid off. Let's take a look how much each product pays for educational allowance. For example, if your organization sells beyond your 8 points and you're already a 6A, SD 501, Platinum, or K8, you earn $200. Keep in mind, this is not per point. This is a one-time $200 educational allowance commission. You also get $175 for an ESPA, $90 for Junior 4, and $210 for SD 501U. UConn products do not pay educational allowance. If you are the second 6A, you'll receive $50, and the third 6A will receive $50 for an SD 501, Platinum, and K8, $30 for both for NESPA, $20 for the first and second for Junior 4, and $50 for an SD 501U for the second and the third 6A. For example, this is you, the first 6A, and a K8 is sold beyond your 8 points, meaning that no commission points were left for your 6A position to collect education commission amount. So your 6A position will receive $200. The next 6A above you will receive $50, and the third 6A will receive $50. Remember, if the machines are financed, educational allowance will be paid after the machine is paid off. Everyone can access their 8-point sales report anywhere, anytime. It is available for everyone by simply logging in to enagic.com and click on Distributor Support Portal to check your daily sales report and genealogy. Distributor Support Portal is available to everyone. You will see DSS and DGS. Your DSS gives you your sales report to track commission, check your 8-point and educational commission. You can also filter by the dates, or you can delete the dates to see everything that you've done since you started with Enagic. You can also get a PDF version that you can print and give to your downline or use it for review. Your distributor genealogy solution will give you a bubble tree version or a tree version of your genealogy. You can check when was the last sale of your downline, what status they are, and where in your organization they are located. Take the challenge. For any questions, please email support@enagic.com.